Product reviews all day here, folks, and it's time for another drunk review. This is the Tac Force assisted opening. Look at that baby. Look at that. I think I paid like $6.87 for this on Amazon. You know how Amazon sometimes they have those 20% off coupons? And this thing was already cheap as shit. It was already like, I think like $11.99. And then there was like a 20% off coupon, and I think I got this thing delivered to my door for like $7, like something just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like how a knife could be manufactured, put on a shipping container, shipped overseas, sent through a supply chain, and then delivered to my door for like $7. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Look at that. Doesn't that look like the Rambo? Like the Rambo 3 knife? Look at that. Look at that. Look how fucking aggressive that is. With that gnarly fucking back right there. Look at that. Look at that. I can't even like slide my finger on that because it's like, it's just like chewing up my calluses. Just like sliding my finger across that saw back. It's so fucking nasty. Tac Force, serrated. It's a cheap knife. This is a cheap knife, guys. Okay, this is super cheap. The clip is shitty as fuck. It doesn't sit on there straight. This is a super cheap aluminum fucking handle. This seatbelt cutter's a joke. This glass cutter's a joke. But that blade, I will pay $7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever it is, I will pay that money for that blade all day long. Look at that thing. It looks like the Rambo 3 knife. The thing is just fucking dirty. It's fucking nasty. Look at that, how it's all like blacked out, and then you got that nice finish on there. Look at that. Look at that fucking thing. The thing just looks like it's just ready to fucking choke out a fucking water buffalo. That's how nasty this thing is. But look at that. Look at that. Look at this. See that? See the way that fucking thing flips out? You see that? Watch. Bam. That's assisted opening. This is a pretty large knife. I have 10-inch hands. I'm 6'3", 250. I'm a big dude. And you can see the way that knife sits in my hands. This is a big knife. And you can find these Tac Force assisted opening knives on Amazon all day long for like fucking $9. It's like, really? Is that a thing? Like, really? Like, I'm buying knives for $9 now? I mean, is that how far we've come? Where like steel is just so fucking cheap and Chinese manufacturing is just so cheap that we can produce a knife like this, like a fucking badass, like a little B.A. Baracus, fucking Rambo 3, fucking toad stabber for like $9. Look at this thing. Look at the action. Look at the action on this thing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the way this thing fucking flies open. And this is a big knife. I mean, I'm kind of being careful because this is kind of a fucking nasty blade. It's really fucking gnarly. With that serrated on there and with that fucking saw back. I mean, you just like put your fingers near this thing and you're just like, oh fuck, oh serrated edge. Oh fuck, saw back. Oh fuck, that's razor sharp. I mean, this fucking blade is fucking gnarly. Look at that thing. It's fucking gnarly. And I'm drunk as shit. And this is another drunk review. But look at that. Look how clean that fucking thing is. That's a clean fucking knife. And to have this shit, watch this, watch this, watch. Watch. You see that? Look at the action on that fucking thing. I paid $7 for this knife, guys. Like, I paid $7 for this thing. Look, watch. I'm barely touching this. I'm just like tapping it. And look at the way that fucking thing flies out. Assisted opening. You have a aluminum handle. You have a belt clip. You have a absolutely fucking beast mode, gnarly fucking blade on there. You have a liner lock. You have assisted opening. You can see how smooth this thing is. Watch me cycle. Watch me cycle. Watch me cycle this. Boom. See the way I cycle that? There's nothing, I'm not doing anything with that. That's how smooth this assisted opening is. Like, I'm not even, I mean, I'm a fucking broke dick, and I have a lot of expensive knives. And it's like, really? I had this shit delivered to my door for $7? Look at the way this fucking thing look at the way it snaps. Look at this. I'm like fucking, look. I mean, have you seen more open and closes? Look how nasty that thing is. I paid $7 for this knife, guys. Like, literally, I paid $7 for this knife on Amazon with like a 20% coupon. Seatbelt cutter, glass breaker, aluminum handle, belt clip, an absolutely gnarly fucking blade. Look at that thing. It's like fucking Rocky 3. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at that. I mean, it's fucking sexual. Like, that blade is fucking sexual. It's making my fucking dick hard. You know, look at that thing. It's fucking gnarly. And I paid $7 for this. Look at the action. Look, I'm just barely doing this. I'm just like fucking barely doing it. Watch this. You see the way that fucking thing pops open? This knife was fucking $7, guys. Like, literally, I paid $7 for this fucking knife. Look at that. It's fucking smooth as butter. Look at the way that fucking thing flips open. Look how I'm closing it like a fucking phantom in the night. Look, just look. Liner lock, bam, pull it to the side, close it. You can feel that spring. You can feel it. You can feel that spring. Look at that. That's all spring loaded there. And you can feel the charge when you... Oh, I just fucking cut myself. Fuck. Look at that. Look at that. I just fucking cut myself. And this shit is so fucking sharp. Like, seriously. I mean, the thing is fucking razor sharp. Look, I'm fucking bleeding here. Look at that. Look, I'm barely touching this thing. I'm barely touching it. Look at the way that fucking blade pops out. And that bloody finger. God, that's sexual. Product reviews all day. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. You see the blood. You know this motherfucker's sharp. Aluminum handle. Nasty, dirty fucking Rambo 3 blade. With that fucking saw back and that serrated edge. And I'm bleeding. I'm fucking bleeding. This thing's so sharp. Product reviews all day. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Aluminum handle. Belt clip. Glass breaker. Seatbelt cutter. Assisted opening. Dirty. Nasty. Is it cheap? Yeah. I paid fucking $7 for this. Like, do you guys even hear me? $7. How is that even possible? Look, the thing is fucking sexual. It's so gorgeous. It's actually a really fucking nice knife. And watch this. $7. Product reviews all day. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'm fucking drunk. It's Saturday night. I like to get drunk. I like to fucking review shit. I like to get drunk and review shit. That's what I do. I should name this channel Drunk Fucking Reviews. Look at the blood. Look at the knife. It's sexual. Watch this assisted opening. Product reviews all day. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Peace.